Welcome to Spelling Bee Ninja, where we believe that learning can be fun and impactful. Join our community of curious minds as we dive into the world of education with every episode. Subscribe now for free educational content that sparks your interest and enhances your knowledge. Let's embark on this journey together as we explore math in our everyday lives. Today, we're talking about a concept that impacts our daily lives more than we often realize: percentages. You might be surprised to learn that the percent symbol, which we use today, evolved from an Italian abbreviation for percento, meaning per hundred. This simple notation has been around for over 600 years, showing how integral percentages are to understanding the world. So, what does percent really mean in math? It literally means per hundred or out of 100. This special way to express numbers helps us compare different quantities easily. For example, if you scored 80 out of 100 on a test, you received 80%, which is very clear and straightforward. Now, understanding how to convert between fractions, decimals, and percentages is super important. How do we do that? To convert a fraction to a percentage, you multiply the fraction by 100. So, if we take the fraction 3/4, or 3 over 4, and multiply it by 100, we get 75%. Simple, right? What about decimals? Converting decimals to percentages is also straightforward. You just multiply the decimal by 100. For instance, 0.6 as a percentage is 60%. Understanding these conversions gives you powerful tools for dealing with real-world scenarios. Let's say you want to find a percentage of a number. Right now, you could be thinking about your shopping experiences. Finding a percentage of a number is one of those skills you absolutely need. For example, what's 20% of 80? You can simply multiply 80 by 0.2, which gives you 16. So, if you're buying an item that costs $80 and it's on a 20% discount, you'd save $16. Knowing how to use percentages while shopping can help you make better decisions and save money. Speaking of shopping, percentages play a huge role there, especially with discounts. If you see that something is on sale for 20% off, you need to know exactly how much you'll save. It allows you to compare deals and find the best price. What's more, when we look at finance, percentages become even more crucial. When you save money in a bank, for instance, you earn interest. If you deposit $1,000 in a bank account with a 5% annual interest rate, after 1 year, you'd earn $50 in interest. That means your savings grow. This is critical for understanding how your money can work for you. Moving into the world of statistics, percentages are essential too. Surveys often report their findings in percentages, making it easier to comprehend the data. For example, if a survey found that 40 out of 200 people prefer brand X over brand Y, you can easily determine that 20% prefer brand X. Learning to interpret such data can greatly enhance your ability to understand trends and make informed choices. Another demonstration of percentages is useful when we look at original prices, especially after discounts. Imagine you picked up that shirt after a 25% discount and paid $15. How do you find out what the original price was before the discount? Here, you can set up a simple equation where you figure out that if $15 is 75% of the original price, dividing 15 by 0.75 gives you the original price of $20. This skill lets you shop smartly and realize the true value before and after discounts. Now, let's pause for a moment and reflect on where this all began. The history of the percent symbol is quite fascinating. It has evolved through various forms and earlier notations over the centuries, showing just how long we've relied on percentages for clarity in calculations and communications. Percentages are not just mathematical abstractions, they are foundational to understanding proportions in our everyday lives and for making informed choices in our financial, social, and health-related decisions. From managing our money to analyzing data, percentages surround us in various ways. Have you ever noticed how they are frequently used in menus, on nutrition labels, or in news articles? This familiarity helps us to grasp the information around us and become more literate in financial matters and statistical reasoning. As we draw our lesson to a close, remember that percentages are more than just another topic in math class. They provide essential life skills that help navigate the complexities of daily experiences. Every time you shop, save, or analyze information, remember the vital role percentages play in helping you make decisions. That's the beauty of math and life. To recap, we've explored percentages, their meaning, and how they can be applied in various aspects of life. We learned how to convert fractions and decimals to percentages, find percentages of numbers, and how to use these skills effectively while shopping and managing finances. We also touched on the historical context behind the percent symbol and its significance in interpreting statistical data. By understanding and using percentages, you equip yourself with important skills for informed decision-making in everyday life. So next time you see a sale or a survey, remember the power of percentages. Thank you for joining us today on Spelling Bee Ninja. We hope you found this lesson on percentages enlightening and that you feel more confident using them in everyday life. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more engaging educational content that will help you learn and grow. Keep exploring, stay curious, and until next time, keep those math skills sharp.